Yes, sir. You already know what it is. It's AWOL Podcast back in the building. Got the homie Rams in here.
It's good, man.
Bro,
good.
thank you for being here, bro.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Before we get into that, hit the like, share, subscribe. You know I don't like doing it, but I have to say it anyway because that's the business. Do all that. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. AWOL Podcast. Bang. You already know what it is.
To this day.
I'm wilding. Listen, Rams, thank you for being here. I know you through my homie, right? I met you a while ago, long time ago.
Yeah,
Can't
a
even,
long time ago.
Probably 2008 or 9 at least.
Mm-hmm.
I was working at Wheel One, and always cool, always funny, always humble, and it was just like, and I see what you're doing with the beats and everything, and I was like, damn. When I started this podcast, I wanted to sit down with people that definitely hip hop, 100%, right?
Yeah.
But you make beats, I can't make beats. I know what I like,
You rhyme though.
right? But I'd rather go, hey, can you add that there? Can you just add that there? Because
Yeah.
I don't know the buttons, bro. Like I got no patience for that, right?
Yeah.
But and I peeped the beats, and it was like, I didn't know. I just knew you as Ramps, like. I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't really tell many people. You know, like I didn't tell anybody. Like I just did it because I enjoyed doing it. I love doing it. You know what I mean? Then I was around certain individuals who were like who made that? I'm like, I made that. Then I play another beat. Yo, who made that beat? I'm like, I made the beat. I'm playing this off my computer, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Where do you think it came from?
Yeah. So you know, and then
Word.
I was like, oh, you know, what I got is pretty dope. You know, and then yeah, man, that started like years ago. Actually, it was because my mom.
Let's get into that. How'd you start that?
I started I was young, maybe a freshman in high school,
Right.
Or finishing 8th grade, freshman in high school, and I found the FL Studio program, and I downloaded it. It was a demo, and then I was at living with my stepfather at the time and my mother, and my stepfather, he's the best. He's I love him, bro. You know, hopefully I don't know where he's at. I haven't seen him, but you know,
Influential.
I got mad love for him. He put me up on a lot of stuff, a lot of dope stuff.
Word.
But yeah, I was trying to make a beat, and he was like, yo, them chords is crazy. Like, basically, you know, he was like, hey, listen, hey Rams, the chords don't go like that. Let me show you, because he used to play in a band.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
How does he know?
He knows because he was in a band called Galaxia and Amboy. So he would they would go to bars, you know what I mean?
Spanish?
Yeah, and
okay.
play live. So he played the piano. So you know the piano, you know the basic notes of everything.
Right.
You know? So he was like, oh, put these chords like this. You know what I'm saying? This goes like this goes like that. And you know, he put me up on game, and after that I started having an understanding for it.
Right.
I always had like a little niche for music.
Right.
But I'm good right here. I'm sorry.
No. You good. You good.
I always had something for music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because since I was growing up, my older cousins, my first cassette tape was Method Man to Cow. Wow. Yeah. So that's when I got like introduced to it. Like I stole a K7 tape. I don't know if you know who K7 is. Oh. They're the ones that it's hilarious. They're the ones that they made that song for The Mask. Is K7 was swing bada 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 swing, come baby come
come. Yo.
So I bought that tape in New York. That was my first hip hop tape.
Yo, that's
hip hop. If it is, whatever.
Right, but whatever. That is what it is.
Yeah, and then you know what I mean. I started getting it when I listened to Cal. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like Method Man, this is wild.
You're like, people could do this? Like, what the fuck?
I fell in love with it. And then started making beats. My stepfather, you know, showed me how to do some stuff.
Right.
Started making beats, but just because I liked it. And
was there like a time frame where nobody knew that you were doing it, but you did it? You're like, I ain't telling nobody, because you're like,
it wasn't even. I wasn't telling. Well, yeah. Also that
because I did that with B-Boy. I was like, nobody's gonna know.
I was also
until I get nice
subconscious a little bit.
Yup.
But also, I thought they were hot myself, but I was making the beats, but I didn't really show nobody. I didn't do nothing. But then when I, with my close friends, we started playing around with it, and I started getting better.
Do you remember the first person you were like, yo, check this out? Or like close, not the first, but like, do you remember the time where you started going, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna tell him I'm not gonna tell him it's mine. I'm just gonna let him hear it and go, what do you think about it, B? Like you said before, that's yours?
I don't think I ever really was able to surprise anybody like that. I think they kind of
figured, right?
Yeah, and I was super hip hop headmaster, like,
right.
You know what I mean? Going in, not that much, but
right.
But I was going like that. It was my shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. Can I curse on here?
Yeah. We don't give a fuck. We out here. Fuck the algorithm. What are you gonna do? Not pay me? I'm not gonna pay right now.
All right, word. I'm sorry.
Yeah, who cares? You do what you want to do. We're free here.
But yeah, you know what I mean. That's how it all started, and then I didn't really get serious until probably or not really serious, but really trying to do it well.
Right.
Was probably like 2000 like 2012.
Oh wow.
2012, something like that.
What was the hip hop scene in 2012? What was popping in 2012?
Man, I was just really
like fifth. That was a little bit past Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah, people.
No, way past. That was way past.
Yeah, I don't know about the.
What am I talking about?
The public scene. I'm not sure about that.
Right.
The public scene, but I know I was just stacking, bro. I got beats on beats.
I bet.
Galore mania. You know what I mean? And I got some heat. Like for everybody. You know what I mean?
Right. Because I was scrolling through the Instagram. You want to shout your Instagram out? That's.
Oh yeah, it's where's the camera?
Right there. Bang.
RAMZBEATZ. At you know what I mean? Instagram, you feel me?
I'll put the link in the description,
Yeah,
but that's
just
RAMZ.
Exactly. RAMZ beats with a Z as well.
Yo, I was scrolling through it. I scroll there every now and then when I need some inspiration. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh. But then it's like just a snippet, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, that's what I do, man.
Suck? I just keep going back, trying to get the verse in with it, those few bars.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel you trying to rap over it.
Yeah, just to be like,
Yeah.
And then it's like, and then phone rings, and then it's like I lost the whole verse. You know what I mean? I'm like, whatever. But so, all right, so 2010, 2012 is when it was like, all right.
Yeah, I started making beats a lot in my crib. I was hoarding beats, you know what I mean? I didn't have anybody to give them to. The only person that I was really like, even till now, is like, is FaZe. You know,
shout out to the homie FaZe.
Yeah, shout out to FaZe. You feel me? That's my man.
Gates,
you know
the whole
what I mean?
Tri-State.
That's bruv.
Yeah.
But
what up, bruv?
But yeah, man, like he he was the person I was giving a lot of beats to.
He's so nice.
Yeah, yo, FaZe is nice, bro.
He's
a lot of people know like FaZe is nice. FaZe is nice.
It's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no other.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying, all right, he's my.
I want to,
there's no other, bro. There's like, it's not even no other, meaning like he's the GOAT. I'm just saying, there's no other FaZe. You can't duplicate his style, bro. Originality stands alone, and his
raps are how he raps is exactly how his personality is.
Facts.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
If he's talking some shit like that, that's how he really feels. Right. And when you see him, he's gonna let you know like that's how he's moving.
That's why it hits different, because he's not playing a character.
Bro, not at all.
That's why you can't duplicate it, and there isn't another one like that.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the homie FaZe. So you did that, so he was rocking with the beats. Other than that, you weren't really like handing them out.
Nah, I ran into some people, I mean throughout my time, I definitely ran into some people, and nothing really fully got put out. I mean, I got the Benny the Butcher feature, you know what I mean, with Gates. You know what I mean?
Tri-State Gates.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I had them beats over there, and they picked the beat or whatever.
It was episode 13, just in case. Something like that. Go check it out.
Word, facts, yo.
So you
shout
did
out
that
Gates,
one.
shout out Gates.
Right.
Yeah, so
That's
that was my
a
big
look,
thing.
though.
That was my
That's
big
a good
thing.
look.
Yeah,
Right.
I was really happy about that, and I'm a fan of Benny the Butcher, you know what I mean?
His albums are dope.
Yeah. So yeah, that was like one of my big things, you know what I mean? And I worked with a few people, the things ain't now. Like I'm working with a new dude right now. not new dude, but my man's Much More. You know, shout out Much More.
Yes, sir.
He's we got some things cooking up right now. He's nice, and he's nice too, bro. So like if you hear him, you'll definitely be like, okay, he's nice. And he makes hits, and he be doing his thing. So I'm trying to bring him into my, cause he could do a lot of things, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm trying to bring him into my my realm. Yeah. Because my Rams realm, the way I make my beats, it's like, it's dark, gritty beats, you know what I mean? But I also got my soulful hip hop sample stuff, and it's not really boom bappy, you know what I mean? You're not gonna be there like, old school. Yeah,
we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? On newspaper, burns in the sand.
Yeah.
And the headline.
Once upon a time, baby brothers, I'm gonna step on you like a chandelier. You know what I mean? Whatever, you feel me? None of that, nah. But
Yo, is that even a real bar?
Nah, it's not even a real bar, but I'll be out
that
here.
would have been.
Yo, listen.
You could have told me, and I'd be like, who did that? Crush Group? What happened?
Yo,
that's
oh my
hilarious.
God. I'll drop a couple gems, you know what I mean? There'll be a couple more coming out. But
You said that shit with such authority.
That's my old school. That's my old school thing.
Shit. God,
I be mimicking a lot. I'm good at like mimicking and shit.
Oh my God, bro. That's probably one of the funniest things that everyone.
I think I dropped you. I dropped you a beat, yo.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Over there. No, because I left you. Yes, sir.
Then I disrespected you.
I left you. I left you a beat in the studio when y'all was on top of the wells.
I was in a weird vibe there though.
Oh, okay.
It was a lot more trappy and
I came
drilly.
through and I was playing beats, and I think what was it, Cade or who used to be there?
Cade, do you know? I probably got on it, but I did 40. I got the notebook. I'm not even lying. I did 43 songs in there, and I even had the notebook dated when I wrote it, and then when I laid it, I did 43, and then the hard drive got fucked up. I'm like,
that's the most saddest thing ever, bro. Corrupted hard drive?
I don't know. It was his.
Oh, quote unquote. Oh, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I wasn't there for any of that. I don't know.
Right, but I don't know. But I did 43. Who knows? So, damn, you gave me a beat.
Yeah.
Damn, I goofed
but that's not. Man, you don't even know, bro.
Damn, how did I?
I'll give you like 5 of them like this, like.
We're gonna talk off air.
Easy, yeah, it's easy. It's easy money. Nothing. No money. I mean, easy money like this.
I'll pay though. Fuck that.
Come on, man. It's all love.
Your skill is skill, bro. You need to be rewarded for that.
Yeah,
skill.
that's another thing too, man. Like I really don't go out there and.
That was I was gonna ask you. Do you look for? You don't look. I don't. Do you look for artists or artists look for you? How does that work? Does somebody gotta pay? Like, you know what I mean?
It's usually word of mouth, man. Like I usually get brought out to I get brought out to studios and stuff like certain friends of mine that rap, you know what I mean? They'll bring me out to the studio, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm gonna take you over here, like, yo, play your beats. Ooh. Like excited about me, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
and I go out there, like, I went to the studio and what was I gonna say? I didn't get to work with him, but I can like, we're cool and stuff. Like, if I reach out, I believe we could work. Ren Thomas, like I was over there.
Shout out to Ren.
Running into him in the studio. My boy brought me through. FaZe bringing me through Gate Spot. You feel me? And then me being able to have some beats over there, like to get it to, and then it came into Gates and Benny. Benny's track. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I get brought around, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm kind of shy, so they're like, "Yo, come out here, man. Come do this, come do that," But
usually producers are like that, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they're like beat makers and they're like, and engineers are like, listen.
Yeah, I'm kind of homebody-ish. You know what I mean?
They're like, listen, this is my zone here. I like I like behind the boards. This is what I do. Y'all do the rapidy rap video, go check.
Yeah.
It's not, if I wanted to, I'll do that, but this is where I'm at. So now, as far as I like asking people that do anything, whether you're building a house or you're a mechanic or whatever. Mm-hmm. Obviously, you make beats. There has to be a process, right? Where does the inspiration come from? Did you go to like the store and something happened and then or you just sit? Because I don't know.
Bro, it's weird. My
How does it
process is strange. My process comes off of like vibes. So somebody could hit me in the morning and be like, "Yo, what's good?" Like, you trying to cook? You trying to make some beats and stuff? I'm trying to come through. I'm trying to chill. Like I jump off my bed. I'm excited instantly. Like, all right, word. And before they get there, I'm already cooking. And like I'll have somebody come through and I'll be cooking. They'll be like, "Oh my God, this beat is crazy."
Right.
Like, let me get like can I rap on this? And I'm like, bro, it's yours, because I wouldn't have gotten up out of my bed to even make this beat right now if it wasn't even for you hitting me up.
Right.
And telling me you want to come through, you trying to do something. So
right.
I get inspiration out of being around the environment, which I love, and anybody just reaching out, like, you were, when you reached out to me, I made like 3 new beats. I was like, bro, I just gotta make some beats right now. You reached out to me and I was just like, bro, I gotta cook. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm gonna have some beats, in case I need to put something out there.
If you
right
got
there.
them,
You know what I mean?
if we're allowed to, and if you want to play them,
Yeah,
we can play them in a little bit.
Oh
It's
yeah,
on you.
I'll put a couple snippets. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah. If you want to do that, it's
Yeah,
on you.
word,
though.
word,
I didn't
word.
want to pressure and be
No,
like, "Yo, come on, bro."
absolutely,
You really?
I would love to. I'll be
You know what I mean?
honored to, man.
We're gonna do that too.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
Right. So now, I like that inspiration of being there. Do you ever make beats? Like, let's say you wake up one day and nobody hits you up to cook, right? And then you're just there and you're like, damn, today was kind of shitty. And then you go, because I'll write some shit and it's like, whoa, that was dark, right? But it's like, yeah, that's where I'm at.
It's hard for me to make a beat if I'm in a funk. If I'm in a funk, it's like
that doesn't give you the.
it doesn't.
No, it don't.
It does.
Okay.
It does not. Unless if it has to do with like music, like I'm in a revengeful funk, like, oh, you trying to say like, because people throw in little
innuendos and little side
comments on
right.
stories and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But
right.
like that'll motivate me. You know what I mean? And also, what I noticed too is the algorithms on the internet. So on Instagram, there's a community of us that are producers in Perth Amboy. You know what I mean? Just quick names. Shout out A1. A1's nice. You know what I mean? Shout out RAMZBEATZ. You know what I mean? That's my man's for years.
I didn't know that many.
Payano's my man's for years.
Damn.
And then we got Nem Nieves.
Oh,
come on,
I know
man.
That one. Yeah.
And he's got shit under the belt. You know what I mean? Well organized. That's my man. He's very good
nice.
dude. Good dude. And there's a Monstar makes beats. I don't know if he still makes beats. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like Monstar, there's a D-Lo Beats who actually blew up. I just look up all these people because I'm interested. I'm like fans of. I'm fans. It sounds. I don't
it's like me
be,
knowing a b-boy.
I don't like saying fan, but like I fuck with the shit.
I
know what I mean? Like
you.
if they make hot shit, like I like listening to it and it inspires me and I want to make hot shit too.
Right.
You feel me? Like I just love it.
Right.
So they don't really know that about me, but I fully support and are fans of all their stuff. D-Lo Beats, he did stuff with Don Q, you know what I mean? Like A Boogie and stuff like that. Probably others that I don't know of.
Right.
But he's on, you know what I mean?
Wow.
But yeah, like I'm fans of all these dudes too, you know what I mean?
So in a funk way, it's like, nah, I'm not doing that. Like if you're in a dark, funky place, you're like, I don't just feel pure right now to be doing it.
Yeah, because it's like it's not really coming out of excitement and motivation, like and happiness.
Right.
Right. Even though I could be happy and make a dark beat, it'd be fire. But
that was my next question.
Yeah.
Can you be in a when you make a beat in a good place and make some shit that's like, oh my God, some organs, like some.
I make mad stinky nose beats.
Oh yeah. You're like, Oh, what is
crazy.
that?
Yeah,
And
facts.
And you were
facts.
loving your life that day.
No, that's my favorite.
Right.
That's my shit. That's my shit.
I like those. Like
Dark,
those
grimy.
nonfiction.
You know what I mean?
Bill, copyright. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Some of
and
those
even
beats are like Black Helicopter.
But it's just like I have, you know, but I got like if you listen to like 30 of my beats, you'll be like, I could hear like this is a Rams beat. You know what I mean?
Right. Like, oh.
Like you could hear it like,
Signature.
oh, I could tell Rams made this beat.
Right.
Even though I don't got a big tag or nothing like that, but you know, maybe I don't need a tag, but a lot of people are everybody's like, yo, make a tag. I haven't made one yet, or I haven't found one yet. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna force a tag. I tried and it was cringy. I'm not with it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
Beats. You're like,
Yeah. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm, you know what I mean?
It'll happen naturally. A tag happens naturally.
Oh, man,
it's just
it's
something that
been
goes
so
down.
long,
It don't even
but-
gotta be you. It could have been somebody in the studio that said some wild shit about you, and it's like, ooh,
I just got to be around the recording, studio recording process.
it should
more.
be the chandelier bar.
The chandelier bar. Oh my
should be the-
gosh.
Forgot what you said.
I even forgot the cadence. I forgot.
So,
Fly little brother from us. You know what I mean?
yo, my bad.
Once upon a time ago, there was a fly little brother by the name of Joe. You know what I mean?
And it's so crazy.
the
When I
best.
started b-boying, I was like, yo, that shit dope.
Oh, what?
But it was. And I don't give a fuck.
It was the most fire, bro. Come on, man.
That shit was dope. That's why we all here now.
Bro, it was the most.
some respect
Oh
on
my gosh, bro.
And it's wild, right? How it goes from that.
That's how I knew you. I knew you from you b-boying, from Ivan and stuff like that.
Shout out to the homie Ivan.
No, facts. Shout out to Ivan, Big Ivan, yo.
You already know.
Word,
That's
gang,
the homie.
gang.
Man.
What you would call it? Yeah, man, breaking back in the day, and that was the best vibe ever. Being around the waterfront.
Yeah.
And I couldn't break. I was kind of fat back then too, so I couldn't break that good. But I'll hit you with a crazy knee spin. You feel me?
Word.
And then I was like, yo, oh, you can pop lock, and then I started pop locking like.
I could never do that.
Yeah.
That I feel like an idiot. Sometimes
Bro,
I was in the
listen.
mirror like, what am I?
Yo, right now I'm cringed out by it. I don't even want to ever see it. I'm glad there's no videotape right now of me.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
It's the worst. I
It's
couldn't.
the worst. It's
but
the worst.
Then,
The
like,
worst.
my homie.
I'd rather hit a
was
flare.
so
I'd
nice.
rather hit a flare than
half-ass
than
flare.
do that.
than
Yeah,
try to
half-ass
pop.
flare than
Then try to pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Cringy moments in life, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you gotta love them moments.
Obstacles and trials.
Right, and then you go, all right, I guess I'm not a beat maker and I can't do graffiti.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Oh, no,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
I was good with tagging though.
Oh, you could tag?
Yeah, I was definitely I'm good at drawing and stuff. Not that great. But my family's really good at drawing, you feel me?
Oh, word?
Yeah, so
It's in the fam?
yeah, it's in my Puerto Rican side of the family that they could draw.
Because what do you,
Puerto Rican and Cuban.
Puerto Rican and Cuban. Okay, who's Cuban? Your mom or your dad?
My dad's Cuban.
Your dad's Cuban and your mom's Puerto Rican. Okay. So was he there during Fidel days? Or was he out here pretty much his whole life?
No, they came over here on a boat, literally.
Wow.
And then we had a bodega on Smith Street,
Word.
the Armis Food Center. That was my bodega. That was my grandparents' shit. On Prospect and Smith.
Wow.
And yeah, they came over here. They were successful. My grandparents.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know?
So you think all that, do you think their creativity kind of like, I think sometimes it's in the family because my father was in a band.
My Puerto Rican
know what
side,
I'm
they play instruments too. You know, they were like into that too. So
My uncle
it's
plays to this day. He got his own show in Puerto Rico on the radio every Sunday.
fire.
Like live.
Fire.
I don't know where they're podcasting like this somewhere.
What does he sing or play instruments or
The whole he's a singer.
He's the singer.
He's a singer.
Oh,
Shout out to
man.
Uncle Tio Papo. He's a
Tio
Canelo.
Papo, Tio
He's a
Papo.
Canelo redheaded with freckles.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they had a band. My father had a vinyl out. Like, my father had a vinyl out. Like, we walked by a store. He's like, "Yeah, that's me right there, boy." I was like, "Oh shit, my dad's famous."
You gotta cop that, B. You gotta cop
I don't
that.
know what happened. I gotta talk to him. But yeah, my dad downstairs. I bought him congas, the LP joints, some maracas, lambskin maracas. I bought him. I went ham for Father's Day every year. I get him some fire
Nice,
shit that he wants, some like
nice.
expensive ass, you know what I mean? Whatever.
With the good cuero, with the good cuero on it.
Nice, all that. But so yeah, I think that it's in the family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't realize that until I started asking questions. You know, so I started asking my mom questions, and I was just like, "What did so and so do? What did this guy do? What did Tia this do? What did you know what I mean? What did Abuelo do?" They're like, "Yeah, you know, they play guitar, this and that," and I'm like, "Oh, this person does that." You know, Uncle Martin draws. You know what I mean? And then my other Michael draws, you know what I mean? It's like my cousin Mijo draws, my other little cousin Jeremy draws. Shout out Jeremy, yo. Bear me, Jeremy. You're not gonna beat me in Tekken. Anyway. To this day. Yeah, to this day. Facts. You're not gonna beat me in Tekken like that. Don't get gassed. That's my shout out for you.
Yeah, you already know what it is. Damn, that drop was nice. Damn, you would think I really do this. What? Son, that's crazy.
Yo, perfect.
Oh shit.
But yeah, man. You know?
Right. So now, all right. There's like DNA is in there, and then the beats and the almost in a good place in order to make beats. Now, sometimes the state of hip hop fluctuates, right? And I shout out to Bobby Krills. Just did his podcast, Heart of the City.
Shout out, Bobby.
He
Facts.
brought us some questions that were so good that I was like, oh man, I forgot about that. And I felt like I talked too much, but it was so exciting to be like, bro, I remember, because it's hip hop. It ain't like, oh, what do you do? It was so hip hop that I was excited, and I was just like, yo. And like, he had a lot of good questions, and he asked me about drill music and how do I feel about it. But I hate, at one point, I did become a get off my lawn hip hop head. Fuck you. It was during the Cameron Dipset era. I was like, get the fuck out of it. Now, years later, I went to go race go-karts, right? And the Cameron song came on. I'm like, this shit hard. I'm like, fuck. Because what do we got? Tekashi?
Oh, yeah.
Right? So I was like, yo, this Cam shit. But then I'm like, I like Cam though.
Yeah.
But now I don't want to be, you can't do that. You can't can't be the get off my lawn guy. I feel personally. Everybody do their thing. I'm just going, hey, not my shit. Somebody likes it if they move in units.
Yeah.
So who am I to go, that's not real hip hop?
Yeah.
So do you feel like, do beats are they timeless in a way? Some beats can be timeless.
I have some beats that I feel like that are timeless, man. That they still slap right now. I play them now. They think I made it now, and I made it like 15 years ago.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just I just happen to wake up that day and pick those certain sounds and put them together the way I did at that moment in time that can never be replicated again.
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
That gotta feel good.
Yeah,
right?
it's crazy. But when I put stuff together like that, it's just like it's a one shot, one time deal thing. You know what I mean? You just
damn. I'm so intrigued. Do you have folders where you go? Is there just a deep library, or you go bangers, drill, trap?
No. Me, I'm the unorthodox guy. All right, so I make beats. I'm good at mimicking. I'm good at making fun of people.
Right.
But so because I'm good at making fun of people, I'm good at it's not a good thing to say, but I'm just like a funny dude, you know.
Right,
cracking
right.
up people with the fellas and the family is the best.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
It's comedian shit. It's
Yeah,
talking shit.
yeah.
Ain't nobody catching feelings. We gotta be able to talk shit to
I'm
each
really
other.
good at that, so I can like almost like rap, almost like fake rap, however I want to anything. You know what I mean?
Oh, I get what you're saying.
I could just I could just know what's on there. You know what I mean?
Right. So you could almost hear the bars while you're making the beat, even though nobody spit on the beat?
Yeah, like I could just be like, oh my gosh, I could hear this dude on this beat. Like, you know, there's
Right.
different beats, you know, where I give to certain individuals where I'm like, bro, check this beat out. I feel like I could hear you ripping this right now. And then they're like, word. You know what I mean? Like I just hear certain individuals. I hear a lot of, I could put multiple people on a beat, like in my mind.
Like
you
a
know?
group, like some Wu-Tang shit.
No.
Oh, you mean like, this could work for multiple
like this will work
people.
for this person or this will work for that person.
Right.
Or whatever. So I have like not just a beat maker. I'm not just a beat maker. Like I could sit with somebody and they could be rapping drill, they could be rapping trap, they could be rapping hip hop, boom bap, they could be rapping grimy, whatever it is. I'm able to understand, and like I have an ear for it, so I could be like, yo, it'll sound. I think this is. I have ideas. I have input.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Producer shit.
Yeah, I help
Producer shit.
produce.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I'm able to do that. That's why a lot of the time, the best stuff that I have is when I'm actually with the person. You know,
get
when
to
I
put your input.
yeah, I put my honest input and
Foot in it.
you know, and
Yeah.
and if they could accept like constructive criticism, or it's not just accept constructive criticism, because you could be like, bro, you don't know, you don't rap, like you don't know nothing about this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's actually like I got an ear, bro, so I know
Right.
what sounds hot.
Right.
I could tell you to say. You're doing dun, 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 dun. At the end, I could be like, nah, it'll be better if you be like dun, 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 dun. You know what I mean?
Right,
Whatever.
just-
with the K, just little things, little tweaks or whatever, or maybe this bar sounds corny, or
Right.
whatever my opinion
that
is.
word, right. Take out the
Yeah,
and replace
take
it
out-
with an and,
Yeah.
or just take it all out.
Shit like
right.
that. Like, but
right.
not all my shit is right. I'm not right all the time, and I'm not a rapper, but I have an ear, and I got good ideas. I'm creative.
But we could listen to instrumentals all day. Nobody's listening to acapella raps. You know what I mean? Because at that point, it's poetry.
Yo,
You get what I'm saying?
Yo, that's very wow.
So yeah, I'm not a rapper. I might not be a rapper, but without the beats, you are not a rapper either. You're a poet. So listen
Wow,
to what I'm saying.
I didn't realize that. Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a little like because
Mm-hmm.
at this point we just doing.
That's why I feel like that has met halfway. Because
Right.
now rappers are rapping over these no drum instrumentals that are just loops.
Oh, that's
So what it is like you're giving the breathing room to the rap. A lot of people dislike it. I know, whatever.
Right.
Annoyed by the whole stuff, whatever. But if you're a rapper and you got something to say and something to put across, rapping over a beat that has no drums and it's just like this light ambiance of an instrumental in the back, the whole show is yours. Because
right.
you got to paint the picture.
Perfect.
Completely. You don't got a crazy beat behind you that's going to fill in for this with a quick drop, and then a car goes, "Arr!" and there's gunshots, and then you start rapping again. There's none of that.
Yeah.
It's, you got to
It's
rap.
almost a melody and you.
Yeah, with no drums. So
Right.
there's not even a percussion to give you a rhythm.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you're just vibing off of what the person's saying. So they kind of met halfway on that point.
Crazy. Because, see what I'm saying?
So it's like a cappella, kind of, because there's no drums.
Right.
But they have this ambiance of a loop going on in the background.
Like a score to a movie.
Yeah,
know,
kind of.
it's like,
Yeah, exactly. Like Ransom, we rapping on a lot of those kind of tracks and stuff.
And I peeped this West Side Boogie.
Yeah,
He got the intro. I
haven't heard it.
I don't even think there's. See what I'm saying? It take a real beat maker, producer to go, this is what's going down. I was just like, I don't know what's going on right now, but I like it and I know it's different. But now I'm like, I don't even think there's drums on there. But it has a pattern though. He's
That's
still
the
like
thing right
on
now.
the beat.
It's kind of like an avant-garde type of
find it
vibe.
later.
It's like an avant-garde type of vibe. You know what I mean? People either hate it
I
or
think
love
it's
it.
kind of dope if you do it right.
If you do it right, it's dope, man. You just can't be excessive with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
like
because
auto-tuning, like,
you know,
woo.
yeah, facts. Or if you wanna, you know,
Anything too much, anything in excess is not good.
yeah.
Be versatile.
Exactly. That's why, bro. That's why I got like I try like I make house beats. I make
You don't mean you mean like deep house, like some
Yeah. I got some house Johns. Yeah. So I got house beats. You know what I mean? Like I got some like David Guetta, whatever his name is.
whatever.
You know what I mean? Them type of tracks. You know what I mean? Like they'd be like with the and then it gets real triumphant. You know what I mean?
And then they go on like 16, 32 bar counts.
Yeah,
Their
it's-
drops are stupid long. You're like, yo, bro, you could almost go get a drink and come back. Yo, it is crazy.
Yeah.
I love deep house though. Shout out to New York.
Oh, I got
Shout out to
some.
all my
I
homies.
got, bro, and I know you up on
Some
yours.
Jill
You're
Scott
up on yours.
remixes. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
that's hot.
Oh man.
Yeah, you know, you're that's the shit. You know.
I fuck with deep house all the time. Them spots 4 a.m, a little bit litty. 4 a.m, and the best sound system you ever heard with a bass is like, I think am I throwing
What's that?
up?
What's that situation like? When everybody's just there dancing,
Bro,
like
it is, to people that haven't been there, it's like explaining DMT or acid to somebody that never done it. You weren't in this club, so it's hard for me to go, yeah, I could paint the picture. But when you're there, it's like orgasmic in a way where like life doesn't, it feels like you're in a spaceship. Where like almost like some telekinesis is going on. There's no hate. There's egos. Egos are present towards the end of the run. That's when I bounced. That's when I got out the scene. Because it's like, oh, you went to Japan and brought deep house music to Japan, and now you come back to New York and you're like, get out the circle, B. And you do one spin and you want everybody to go. It's like, come on, man. We all know you nice.
did one spin, just passed out.
Before the ego came in,
Oh,
before
my
the
gosh.
ego came in, that whole scene, the deep house scene is just crazy. My homies put me up on it. My homie spins deep house, and like I said, he learned as a hip hop DJ. Now he is one of the best deep house heads that doesn't get recognition because of his job. The day he retires, he's gonna be on this podcast. When he retires and he secures his 401k and he could come out here, then I have him on here and explain his lineage. And it's like, oh, you know what? You did what? Oh, that's you. Oh, you nice. But he can't say it right now. So he just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is crazy to be that good and go, fuck.
I
Because
can't.
of the job
even,
you chose?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. But anyway, I digress. So now, all your beats, you could do all different versions, all different styles, right? And we got there from the no drums. So now, since beats are timeless, I feel like a producer can almost live forever in where the genre goes, unless the producer chooses to go, I'm not doing
Oh
that.
yeah, you know what it is, because we don't.
Right?
We're not the face, you know. Because when you become a rapper, you're gonna have to, if you really want to excel, like
Right.
you know, financially, I guess you're gonna have to put your face out there, and you're gonna have to perform for, whether it's for a video, whether it's for the stage.
Right.
Whatever it is, you know, you're gonna have to show out a little bit. But when you're a producer, you know, you get to play the cut. You know, you're the, you know, you're just a cool guy that's in the cut. You know what I mean? Everybody else is doing their thing. You just there making the beats, and everybody's just around. You know what I mean? And then when the beat, you know, and it gives a vibe. Oh, that's my favorite thing too, man. But one of my things is, I can't wait to have like my own like spot with the studio. Like you know, I'll make it as best as I can.
Right.
And to have
Your vibe.
Yeah, and to have people over, you know, that really want to rap. You feel me? And then I just cook, man. I just cook. Y'all, people swing through, and it's a vibe. Like everybody goes in, like, yo, this track, this and that, and with a booth, they'll be able to lay it. Like that's my. I want that. I want that goal so bad because I just love it. I would love to just make a beat. That's my thing. I don't record. You know what I mean? I don't
Like the engineer aspect of it.
yeah, I guess the engineer, the recording aspect of it, you know what I'm saying? Like I haven't, you know what I mean? I haven't, you know what I mean? I just I produce, make the beats, you know what I mean? But
the level of patience you need.
yeah, cuz what it is that there's a lot of rappers too, man, that they just they procrastinate. I've given, listen, let me tell, this is my, oh my gosh.
Talk your shit. You know what I mean?
Bro Tendo, McLendo, crash the crescendo. Let me tell you something. Bro, the amount of beats that I've given out and I have gotten nothing back, Listen, when I give
how
out,
does that work?
this is the thing. I give out the beats because it's out of love in the beginning because I was just doing my thing. You know, I'm not over. And when I tried to do the money thing, like, bro, like, all right, $20 for the beat. They couldn't even do $20 for the beat. Like, everybody's like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, it was going nowhere. It was, yo, going nowhere.
I would have started
And the
at
thing is,
100.
I'm putting in the work. You're writing your bars. I'm actually going back into my beat, and I'm customizing like according to your bars. Like, let's say, you know, you got a bar here. You want to drop this. You want to put this effect in, or you want this to switch up at this moment for this. Like, I'm there for all the work.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But
Still nothing.
So many. I've given out. I out of everything I've given out, I probably gotten like out of 100% I've given out at this moment, I probably gotten like 20% back. That's it.
Now, those beats that's
And it's crazy. I've given out some heat. The thing is, like, I could
but it's still yours. You own it.
It's still mine. I could give it to somebody and really do something with it.
All
you know
right.
what I mean? Like,
so there's no paperwork. They didn't go, let me
like,
get that and lock it in.
Like somebody, whatever, has some stuff,
right,
whatever.
right.
I went and gave it to Hollow the Don. Me and Hollow the Don got the battle rapper.
Yeah.
We got something like, I got 2 tracks that he did. You know what I mean?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So he's fucking with my shit,
Yeah,
but
but 20%, that's crazy.
yeah, no
But
reciprocation.
yet, if you were the 20% giver, meaning, yo, let me get one, and you hit him up 20, not him, I'm saying anybody, 20%, fucking Rams don't want to give me no beats, bro. Bro, because when I give them out, y'all don't get on them. So
That's
what
the
are
thing.
we doing?
The hype is crazy in the beginning. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, yo, this is yo.
Stank face.
Give me that, bro. I
Right
need
now.
that. I'm lacing that. Give me that. And then the hype goes downhill. You know
Next
what I mean?
day, as soon as the vices wear off, they go, That's why I do like the fact that, like you said, if you had a stew where I lay it down and
I'll
go
put
in
you
there
right-
if you got amped up.
Exactly my point.
Ain't nobody on a time limit, fam. I ain't kicking you out. Go ahead, write your verse.
Exactly my point. That's my whole point right there. That's my whole point. If I had the stew, I have the equipment.
Right.
You know what I mean? I just got to get on my ball.
Right.
But I'm trying to build a foundation of at least like 2 or 3 artists that will be committed to coming, you know what I mean, and working, and me working with them so we could put shit out. You know, I'm trying to.
I would think they'd be lining up though.
They want it. They all ask me, everybody.
That's crazy.
But it's
Yeah,
just
like you said, the 20%.
It's people want stuff for free all the time, man.
And that's another. All right.
You know.
We don't have to put and crazy, but I'm saying I understand money because it works like that. Do you find it hard where how do you handle that conversation? Because I know this is the other thing I didn't like about beats, why I never got beats from nobody. And I was just jacking beats. Everything I wrote to, I did to an industry song because I don't understand the politics of it. It goes, this is how much to lease, this is how much to buy, this is how much for all out, this is how much for a year. And then I give it it's like, yo, this shit sounds like some who's voting for who at the next election. What are we? Bro, I need a lawyer figure out this. The way producers write their shit up. It's like, damn, bro, it's confusing. It's like terms of service. And I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of dope producers that I'm like, ooh, let me get that and take your tag off. But then it's like, how much? And wait, you could still give it to people? The fuck? I'll just spit over it with your tag on it then.
Yeah. Might as well.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Redman's doing some shit now too.
Yeah, I saw it. He's
Did you see
jacking
that?
beats. He's
I think you
jacking
like it
beats.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Boy Beats or something like that.
Yo, oh man, I fuck with Redman so heavy, bro. Oh right, oh man, Redman.
One
yo,
of
Redman.
250, one of 250 statues, and guess what? I got another one right here.
That's
Got 2
fire.
of the 250.
What is it? 1 out of what?
250.
Wow.
Yo.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it on
Shout
the
out
net
to
when
Scartosio.
they put it all together, man. It was beautiful.
Anyway, what was that? Right. So the money, how does that work? when it comes, how do you buy a beat, man?
Listen, man, you gotta do your BMI, register your stuff. I haven't, you know what I mean? I haven't put nothing out, and then like I'm like the underground beat maker. It's like you don't go to BeatStars or whatever to find my shit or whatever the case may be, whatever those websites are. You know what I mean? Not knocking them.
Right,
You know,
of course,
but I'm just saying, like,
it's not what you do.
because obviously I'm not selling anything, you know. So I'm, you know what I mean. It is what it is. But
That shit good.
I was gonna say,
So selling them, right? So
yeah,
you're not
selling
there.
them,
You're more
BeatStars or
underground with
something.
it.
Yeah, I'm more. I do it out of love. That's my thing. Is like, I love it so much that if I could do something with somebody, and they make a ill ass verse on my shit, like, if you give me money, man, it's just icing on the cake. If you do it for free, like we do it for free, I don't care. It's like, you know, it's not like if I get to the point where it's like, oh man, somebody famous is getting a bunch of beats from me for free. All right, fine, you know, but
Right.
yo, but putting a price on your beat, well, I guess where I'm from,
Right.
is scares everybody. Everybody wants it, but nobody wants to pay for it because I feel like that's another thing is that they're not ready to rap on it. And they know that they're not gonna do nothing. Why are they gonna pay for it when they just want to rap on it, feel good, have it to show people, but don't do nothing with it?
And you know what's crazy? I've been in the stew a lot of times, right? And it's like I hear a beat, and there were multiple producers in the same stew, right? And one I fucked with more than the other, but the one that I didn't fuck with, his beat wise, not personality wise, just the beats that he was making, I was like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
The beats that I do like, the style he can make. He just chose not to. Meanwhile, this dude was making the beats that I like. And it's like, oh. But then you hear, he'll make a beat. Nobody speaks up. I go, yo, can I get that? The other rapper's like, yo, let me, I already wrote to that, though. It's like, what? It's like, you didn't like it till I liked it. And it's just like, that's why the free shit, I kind of don't like, because then it gets into the, if I was a producer, I'm like, oh, I hate this motherfucker.
That's why now you like,
I like
you.
the concept. You come in here, I write, I make it, you write, you go.
Yeah,
It's like a
that's
drive-through.
it. Yeah, get it.
You write, you go.
I want it organic. I want you to do. I don't want you to sit on this. No, write it. Feel good about it.
What you feel right now.
Yeah, and go ahead. You know, if you have the capability of writing like that, some people want to take their time and write.
That's the
you
other
know,
thing.
everybody has different styles.
Right.
You know,
But you would
I
know that artist though. At the end
I respect
You
it.
would know that artist.
Oh yeah.
You'd be like, oh.
And I'm able to work with. I'm able to adapt to whatever you're. You know, because some people want to write. I don't know. Have different routines. They write a different way. Maybe they want to go to their car and write and then come back in or this and that or whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their own little styles. I could adapt to everything if you need me to
And
do.
you get to see all that because I only see how I do it.
Yeah, I've dealt
You
with.
get to see.
I've dealt with a lot of
that.
rappers.
That's kind of dope.
You know what I mean? Not a lot of rappers, but I've dealt with.
You a lot.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, like I've.
Whether
dealt with,
famous or not,
Nah,
you've
but
seen.
they everybody knows they know, man. Like it's our town small, even if they're not from our town. There's New Jersey shit, whatever. Like
Right.
there's talent here,
Wow, I
man.
didn't even think about that. That you get to see.
Mm-hmm.
You get because as a rapper, I see my MC part. That's it, and maybe the producer that made the beat or the engineer. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm in my own production. How I do it as a producer, you get to see like. Riding in the car, he goes to the bathroom. He calls me like sweet,
And I deal with it because I'm giving them I'm giving them my full attention because I wanna stick around and wait till your best moments or when you're comfortable, and I wanna put input. And if you want me to drop something here, if I have an idea, and I'll be like, bro, how about we switch the beat like this right here when you're about to say this verse. And then we drop the beat, and then I come in with this. You know what I mean? Like I'm there trying to make it as best as I can, you know. And then it goes off to the engineer, and the engineer does their work too.
Right.
You know I'm kind of eliminating the work for the engineer because the engineer would have to do a whole bunch of that.
The cuts, the drops, the silence.
Not saying it's hard. I don't know if it's easy or hard work for them, but it's work.
But it still works.
It's work.
But I'm making it easier though.
You know what I mean? And I'm making it
doing
like organically with them. You know what I mean?
That's another thing.
That's my favorite thing. Oh man, you don't know how hype I get, bro. How excited to just work with individuals that I see potential in. You know what I mean? It's the best. It's the best.
I like
feeling.
that vibe. When a beat gets made and I go, even if I didn't write to it, but I wrote a track to something else, obviously I'm like, that ain't my beat. But then you could play me 30 beats and I got this one story and it's a serious story. And I'm like, all right, you could play me 30 beats. And as an MC, I'm good enough to make it fit. I'll make it fit on all 30 beats. But doesn't mean it's right though. In here, I'm like, I don't feel right. And then there's one that's like, bro, there's one beat that off the internet that I wrote to, and I write in my head. I don't write on paper until the song is done. Then I jot it down on paper. Once, so because there's so many that.
Yeah.
I forgot the hook.
Oh man.
And I have been dealing with this one song for like 3.5 years. And I refuse to write a verse because I can't get 4 bars down.
So what do you do? Just go back to it and try to remember
I
the
try
hook?
to, but I get so mad that it fucks up my whole night. I get legit mad. Like, if people call me, I'm like, yo, fuck you. No, I'm not chilling.
You got a gem there and you're just trying to unlock it.
And I can't get back
You're
to
trying to unlock it. You're
and I'm like, I probably even found the hook. I probably reset it the right way,
Yeah.
but it's never going to be right. You get what I'm saying? So I do like the being there. Because it's nothing better than hearing a beat and then you go, oh, we got all night? You mind? And then I could just pace in the room, no paper, and go, yo, I got it.
Yeah.
And I just go in there right now. And then I want to walk away. I don't want to hit a mix down. I don't want to.
Yeah, let me lay that.
Let me lay it. I'm confident. Unless I goof the word, I'm good. I'm out. I don't want to hit a. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't like the. I like ad-libs, but I don't like the double track of full verses getting laid. That's some engineering talky, but I don't like that.
Yeah, I know
it's
what
like
you
a little
mean.
weird. But so now, if you could have that, so that would be the perfect situation to have it live, right there, just in stew, beat, lay it down. Now, if that is the spot, I feel like you deserve to get paid for your work, though. I understand the love, though. I don't want.
No,
I understand it, but I feel like
I feel like that too now. You know what I mean?
Like, come on, man.
I've been feeling like that for a while
you
already.
paid, you
know?
earned your dues. You
And
earned
I've
your
I've given out so much.
Yeah, come on, man.
You know what I mean? Like
It's
I've
not like
given
you like
out-
$1 million.
Bro, I'm asking for
Whatever
something.
it is.
Let me go something to go, yo, like something light, man. Like
Right.
it should be like, yo, $200 a beat. I'm putting in mad work, and you get to be with me, and I get to customize the beat for you, like
Yeah.
accordingly. If you need me to do anything, or if you want me to do anything, you know, come vibe with me. Let me give you some ideas. You know, I don't just make the beat. I also
Go.
produce.
Here's the 200. Bye.
You know,
Yeah,
yo,
you're like, nah, I'm with you through the process.
yeah, I'm with you through the process, and I know what's corny, bro. Like, I know what's corny. I know it's hot.
Right.
I could hear it. Like, I just, I hear some shit, and I'm like, this is crazy corny. You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
but,
I know. Oh, shit.
you know what I mean?
But somebody likes it.
yeah,
How crazy is that, right?
Facts.
You go,
facts,
I.
facts.
But that person like listen to our shit and thinks it's corny. So it's like that's what I'm saying. But if you want a dope shit, $200. If you want to be on this level of hip hop, and I don't mean boom bap underground. If you want to be a real artist, pay me the $200. I'm with you in the stew. Your engineer is gonna be chilling. He's doing less work. You get some authentic and the vibe is right. And that's going to come off in your voice. It's going to come off on a beat. The shit is just going to be immaculate. So pay me for that. It's more than just a beat. Because it's like, are you going to give me a free verse? Let me
Yeah.
just make a beat mixtape with my beats and ask 20 MCs to give me free verses on it and then sell my mixtape.
Hit you with the vice versa.
You're going to want your verse paid for.
Yeah. Took you time to write it. Took you time to think about
So,
it.
that's not cool.
Yeah.
Because if we were to ask that proposition, somebody's going to go, yo, bro, you selling this or is it for free? I mean, $50. You're like, whoa.
Yeah.
What happened to the money for the beats? And that's tough. So does that give you a little bit of pause? Because it kind of does.
Yeah,
It
kind of just rubs me the wrong way, and
Yeah.
then I just be giving up on it for like a month or a month and a half, 2 months. I'll just be like, I'm not giving up on it, but I'll just be like, I don't have the motivation to
I'm
do
not making
so.
no beats. Right?
Yes, but bro, definitely for anybody, money's an incentive. Like you throw money on there, you tell me, oh, I'm gonna give you $50, give me whatever for a beat. I'm gonna put my work in, and I'm gonna make sure I'm taking all my time out to put that work in, this and that. I'm doing extra.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you're getting the most out of me. But it's not just money, but it's just the morality of it. You know what I mean? It's the morale. It's like support. Like
Support.
I'm going out of my way. I'm spending my time for 4 hours, fucking with the beat for you. You know what I mean? This and that. And I'm, and you're not gonna be putting your time into me and asking me if the beat wasn't fire. You know what I mean? Like if I'm not doing work, you know what I mean? Like if I was a schmo. So, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
It is.
The financial money aspect thing of it, but that's why I got to try to do my things professionally and, but even that, I've seen the best of them, you know what I mean? Have all that and they ain't eating. You know what I mean? It's about connections,
Jam's message.
Yeah. So it's about the connections, man.
And the love. So that's
And the
what I'm saying.
and the love, bro.
Yes.
The love will push you, bro. So that's what I'm going for, man. It's the love, bro. Like I want to work with tons of many artists, especially in Amboy. All the Amboy artists I would love to work with. I don't even know if they know I make beats. I know, Bobby Krills. I haven't worked with Bobby Krills. I would love to work with Bobby Krills. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Put him in my space, like see if he fucks with it, or if not, if he got ideas, you know what I mean? Cook something according to what he wants for the menu, shit like that, or work with, you know what I mean? Like anybody, man, like any of the cats that's from Amboy, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's
Flame.
So,
Born God is a problem. Born
So many
God
to
is
name.
a problem.
bro. And I got and especially when it comes to that rap, like that rap shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm on that, bro. I'm on that rap shit. Like I like the hard shit. You know what I mean? It's just. I don't like titty rap. I call it titty rap. That soft shit. I don't like that soft shit. But I will.
Would it be like a Drakey type of like? You can call me on my cell
I don't
phone,
do no,
like
I don't
that
do
type
no,
of.
Yeah,
you don't like
I
that.
don't do
That's
any,
titty rap.
I don't go out of my way to make any of that soft stuff.
Right.
But if they need me to, I could put myself in there mentally,
That's
and
skill.
I can do it.
That's skill.
I'll put it out there. I can make it.
That's professionalism.
Yeah, so I could do it. But for my enjoyment, I just want to hear somebody rap on my shit. Like somebody just go bonkers on my shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like lay it down.
You're like, oh, I didn't even. This beat sounds better now after his words are on it.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
like, oh.
It's the best feeling, yo, when you hear something and it's just they going off on your shit. It's like, oh man.
I never thought about that either.
It's a great
I never
feeling.
thought about the beat maker. Because obviously I'm jacking beats, but I never thought.
It's like the same feeling that you get when you it's the same feeling you get when you record. They mix and master your shit and then they let you hear it
In the car?
and you're like, you're feeling your shit like that.
Damn, that bass is sick.
That's how I feel when I hear the artists on my shit and when they do a good.
That's my beat.
Yes, and they do justice to it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Bro, that gotta be crazy.
it's just the greatest feeling.
I never thought about
It's
that.
fire, bro. It's the greatest
Imagine.
feeling.
Now, if I ever got a beat, I'm no longer just like,
Thinking of
this is my bar. These are my bars. This is my verse. This is my story. It's almost like, yo, is Rams gonna like it?
Yeah, it's like I'm giving you the plate. What food are you gonna serve me?
Yo, that's right, bro.
I'm giving you the plate, and it's clean, it's great, it's decorative. What food you gonna serve me on this?
I gave you,
know
a
what I mean?
casa plate.
So
Yo.
that's how I look at it, yo. That's how I look at it. Like, you know.
On that thought, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. Y'all already know what it is. All right, yo, we back. Had to take a little break. You already know what it is. AWOL Podcast. I'm here with RAMZBEATZ on Instagram. RAMZBEATZ. RAMZBEATZ. One word. Check them out. You want some fire support? Give them a follow. And like he said, whatever beat you want, he'll make it happen. So we out here on the money aspect of it. But I digress from that because we all want to get paid for something that we do because it's all love, right? Like, obviously, I'm not going to build a house for free. Immortal Technique said, one of his favorite lines, one of my favorite lines was, he's like, you want me to go food shopping, come home, cook the food, serve it, and put it on your table, but I can't sit down and eat with you.
Yeah.
That don't make any sense.
Facts.
So I was like, that line, that little whatever, never left my. I'm like, I could like analyze that for like hours. Like, oh, that can work into anything. Oh,
yeah.
I'm a truck driver, so now you go, oh, can you do this because you got a CDL and blah blah, and then I do all that, and you go, bye. The fuck, bro? You made me do some illegal shit. I'm driving a truck with no insurance, no registration, just so I could bring it from here to here until you could do your shit and put it on the road. But I took a chance on driving this shit, and then you just go, good looking, B.
Yeah, good looks. Thank you. See you later. Yeah.
That's a little wild. So I understand that aspect of it. But then it comes also with the money. I feel like you should get paid for your work if it's a payable thing. If you want to give a beat out for love, I feel like that's, as the beat maker, I feel like that call is on you.
Yeah. Absolutely,
what I mean?
absolutely, yeah. But you know, once you bring up money, man, it's like
It gets weird.
it gets people disappear.
Why do you think it's so weird? I don't know, right?
And it's like, yo, you got a whole beat, you about to spit some fire over it. This is yours. No one has this. One of one, you.
Do you think they believe it? You think that's a little bit of a I'm not gonna pay him because he's gonna give it to.
They know. I honestly feel psychologically that it's just like they deep down inside know that they're not gonna, or they might not pursue the completion of it. So they're like, I'm not gonna buy it because I'm not gonna pay. I gotta pay for studio time. Then I gotta do this. So they don't want to go through the completion of it. You know what I mean? But
Quick to claim though.
yeah, you know, and
I want it. I think that a lot of people claim beats as a rapper, as an MC. I've seen people claim beats just so nobody else gets it. Even because they're not gonna do nothing, but they're just like, I don't want this dude to get it because he's gonna murder it.
oh, I've been Mr. Miscellaneous. Like, yo, who made this beat? My boy from New York. And it's like, because they don't want
it. Hasn't even think about
they
that.
don't even want me to give beats to
either.
somebody else, like type shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's real, for real. That's happened to me a lot of times. You know what I mean? Oh man,
bro,
it's Dirty McBirdie,
tough.
bro. Dirty McBirdie. They hit me with the Yaya special, man. That shit is like not cool. I thought, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's how it happens sometimes. You know, they don't want to. They don't look at it like they're putting you on. They just want to be greedy because you got the beats and they want the beats from you. You know?
Wow.
The most I've ever asked for is just, yo, shout me out on a song or
Tag.
yeah, tag exactly.
I mean, let them know.
Tag me, say produced by. Do it produced by.
Give me
for
my credits.
Yeah, in the beginning of the video, just say produced by. You know, that would be dope. That's all I need.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I'm happy with. You know, I'm content with that. Even though I should be pursuing something more. You know,
You have every right to.
I
You're
do,
a good
and
person.
I have the ability to. You know what I mean? But I haven't done it. But you know, I'm about to possibly put in a lot of work pretty soon, and I'm gonna have some shit in the chamber. So it's gonna. There's no denying that. It's that work. You gotta buy this. Like, it's that work. I'm gonna have it. It's gonna be legit. It's gonna be organized. It's gonna be. I already got a bunch of songs in the chamber. I haven't even let nobody hear yet.
Whenever that happens, I hope you come back and promote.
Bro.
When it happens, I don't even know what
Yeah,
you're talking
man.
about, but I'm amped up.
I got some shit.
But when it happens, you gotta come here first.
Yeah. I already thought about this. I would like to make a project, me producing, but I just get all the cats from like, all the nice cats from the town. You know what I mean? Put them on. Maybe some cats that aren't from the town, whatever. But
Right.
you know, something close. You know what I mean? And off of my beats, I want that. I love it, and I hope that they would love it too. Like, it's you got to understand, it's coming from an unselfish place, bro. It's coming from just out of straight love and excitement, you know, and happiness, and
Right.
like the gratitude that I get from making a beat and hearing somebody, you know, start freestyling off of it. You know what I mean? Like, even down to the person that doesn't even know how to rap, but they want to even freestyle off of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I'm sending a whole vibration to the room. Like, I'm shaking the room off of this music. You know, nobody's even rapping on it, but everybody wants to rap on it.
Right.
You know, it's the best feeling ever. I love it. You know, so it's all natural, everything, and I come with no malice. You know what I mean? And all I'm here to do is just, yo, help me be better. I'm gonna help you be better. And if you can't help me be better, I'm gonna come help you be better. Don't worry about me. Let me build you up. I'm content with that. I'm happy with that. Not content, but I'll be looking forward to that, because you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to build, dude. I just want to build. You know what I mean? And it's all love all the time. No complications. So yeah, man, you know, I got something in the chamber. I got beats. I haven't let nobody hear. Nobody. They in the chamber, and I don't let nobody hear them, bro. It's crazy.
Ooh.
It's hard for me to hide shit, because I'd be excited to show everybody.
So now, right? This is another thing I want to know, that I've been around a lot of beat makers, right? / producers. It's a weird way, because I feel like beat maker is almost derogatory. You know what I mean? But it's like, what do you think I did? Nah, I'm more than just, so I don't know. Like, for example, I'm a b-boy. Don't call me a street dancer. I got introduced as a street dancer at a couple of paid jobs that I did. And obviously they weren't from our community. It's like, street dancer.
Yeah.
What do you think? I'm in Times Square asking for dollars?
Yeah, right.
Bitch, I got a job. This is skill, not a street dancer. That sounds crazy to me.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
dance for me, clown.
Oh man.
It's like,
oh man.
I don't like.
I know.
So I don't know how to say beat maker, or I'd rather just say producer, because you are producing an art of.
I do produce
a work of art.
I produce, and I have input, and I have great ideas, and I still, you know what I mean? It's I don't just give out a beat and leave, unless you want me to. That's all right.
But
fine,
if somebody does that, what would be the non-disrespectful way to say, yo, my homie makes beats, he's a beat maker?
I don't know.
You get, it's a tough thing to not disrespect.
It's so funny how beat maker sounds bad, but if you were to say he makes beats, it sounds better. It doesn't sound bad,
right?
As bad. You know what I mean? As
bad.
But it's I don't know. I think it's a personal reference, but I know I know that there's a thing between producers and beat makers. You know what I mean?
So if somebody if you were like, introduce me like this, bro, or don't say that, what would it be? Like, it's like, tonight we got Rams. He's a
producer.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
it just sounds good.
Producer, you know what I mean?
But it is a fact, though. Not only does it sound good, it's a fact. You are producing a work of art. The beat didn't happen. You produced the beat. You made the beat. So you made this product happen. I like producing.
I feel like produced. I don't know. I might be wrong. People could go through definitions and find the right whatever. But I feel like for me, produced is when you take it beyond just making the beat and you interact with the artist. That's when you start producing. You're interacting with the artist. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I feel like, okay, you're producing. You're interacting with the artist. You're interacting with ideas.
Almost record sales, album covers.
Yeah,
You're doing a lot.
You're giving out input. You know what I mean?
On some Diddy shit. You're doing Diddy type shit where it's like, I got my hand in everything. That's some producer shit.
But even if it's not everything, you're still producing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, you're still producing. You know what I mean? So.
Because I always wondered that. I just had to throw that out there.
Yeah, because there is a little bit of a thing like, oh yeah, I'm a beat maker or I'm a producer, you know, but my name is how are you a producer? Your name is RAMZBEATZ. You know what I mean? But whatever the
That's
case
tough,
may be.
right? That's like a.
I mean, yeah,
It's
you
a
know.
little weird way to like. It's almost like today we're probably not gonna figure out the definition of them. You know what I mean? Or to each his own too. Though I don't know if we ever will.
Yeah,
Somebody's
that's
like, I'm
what
not
I'm
a
saying.
producer, bro. I make beats.
Yeah.
I'm a beat maker. But then it sounds so simple.
Yeah, I just feel like I personally feel like if you just go and say like, yo, I'm a beat maker, I just make beats.
That limits.
You put yourself in a box. Yeah, you put yourself in a box. You know what I mean? You don't even know if you got the capability to give it a try. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you just want to be, or if you want to be a beat maker and you're not really social, you don't like to socialize. I understand. Whatever
Right.
whatever your case may be. You know what I mean? But yeah, you like limiting yourself. You know, so.
Producers overall.
Yeah, produce. Yeah, I consider there's people that make beats that are just beat makers though.
That's
But
facts.
I feel like I got an ear, man. I know it's fire. I know it's not. Like, trust me, man. Like I know, bro. I just I don't know how to explain it, but I know what's heat.
Right. It's intuition.
I just know what's heat, bro. I know it's fire. Like I know it's cringy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know it's corny. I
And
know
then
it's-
you're still nice enough to even make those.
Bro,
You're
I'll
like,
be like,
"Alright, I
all right,
guess."
man, go ahead, do your thing. You know
But
what
at
I
that
mean?
point, you're like, pay me for the cringy shit.
Oh,
I definitely
jeez,
got to
dude.
get paid for cringy shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't doing that.
Yo,
for free.
cringy shit. Oh man, cringy shit is yeah. Oh, jeez
Oh,
Louise.
it's the word. I could feel it in my body. Like, oh,
Cringy. Yo, the cringiness is at an all time high.
it is right.
But yeah,
weird.
it's cringy too because everybody's a producer now too. Like in the producer game, everybody produces. Everybody's a producer. Everybody makes beats. Everybody makes beats. You know, I unfortunately I got on the wave when it was something beats, and I made myself RAMZBEATZ. I ain't even gonna lie. If I could rebrand myself, I'm gonna rebrand myself. You know what I mean? Like I promise
Just
you.
Rams.
Yo, but something with it's just
Rams something or Ram. Right.
It's
But
Rams.
I'm taking the beats.
You know what I mean?
But that's the beauty of this. I could change this podcast name tomorrow
Yeah.
and go AWOL podcast to Who Gives a Shit.
Is that the you get to feel the intention, the where it comes from, and then you're like, oh, it resonates. The name resonates for me. Like now it makes sense. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
Some people just make a name just because it sounds great, and they can't even freaking live up to what the hype is. You know what I mean? But yeah, but if I could, I will. But you know, it's RAMZBEATZ right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
But it still rings bells. And if
yo,
you,
it
if
does.
you're a true
On the
artist,
low, they know, bro. And if they don't, and if they say they don't know, they lying.
they lying. They lying.
And if I'm not trying to be Mr. Cool Guy, but I'm saying if they say they don't know, they lying.
Because this is my thing. We're not in a cubicle. And even people in cubicles are sharks to move up the corporate ladder. But hip hop is based off of competition. Just because I rap better than you doesn't mean I don't want to see you live. I want you to die. No.
no.
I'm just saying, in this, I'm better than you. Even if I'm not, I have to. You think a boxer went to fight Mike Tyson and watched all their press conferences? Did any one of them go, I'm going to lose on Saturday, but I'm just happy to be in the ring with Mike? They knew they was going to get their shit cracked.
Yeah.
But they was like, he never fought nobody like me, though.
Yeah, you gotta try to put.
You
gotta put that up.
It's part of the game.
Yeah, you
Talk
gotta
about
put
shit.
that up.
So if you don't know who Rams is, you're doing the. I don't even think that you're hating. You're just doing the competition level of like, I get it. You can't give me flowers because it takes away from what you're doing.
Yeah, man.
But you know who I am, though.
Yeah.
And it feels kind of good, though. I'd rather be that, though. You know what I mean?
Know what I mean? I'm like a little, know what I mean? Like little secret gem, little hidden gem.
Maybe not no more.
No, maybe
After this,
not.
I mean, I don't know.
That'd
It's
be
not like
great.
I got.
Hopefully
I don't
people
know.
holler at me, man. You know what I mean? Hit me up on the gram.
You already
man.
know.
I'm willing to work. Like, I'm willing to work, man. That's great. I love doing it. It's a pastime of mine. But if I'm saying if you throw some bread on that, you're gonna squeeze a lot more out the orange. You know what I mean? So
Juice is worse than squeeze.
yeah, pause if anything,
Pause.
but
Facts.
you know what I mean. But I'm just saying, yeah.
So
But,
now, all right.
Go ahead, no, I got none.
So, hit him up. You already know that. When I wanted to ask you if we could play some beats, right? But then I was almost like, is that cheating? Are they gonna be able to like take it and be like, I'll loop it?
Nah.
Thieves are thieves.
I'm not worried about none of that, man. I'm not worried about none of that.
But I wanted to know, can we like?
Yeah, I'm with it, man. I'll play a couple snippets of some you know what I mean? Some
do
whatever
that
I
right
got on
now?
my phone. Whatever I got on
You
my
wanna do
phone.
that right now?
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Oh shit!
I'm with it. I'm with
Oh
it.
shit! RAMZBEATZ AWOL podcast. You already. Oh, before you even hit play, this is another question. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
My bad. When I ask you on your folders on your computer, is it like flooded with just beats that nobody heard?
Yeah, I got a lot. I got 3 computers that are just full of beats.
How many terabytes? Like a lot?
Oh,
like if you had to
man.
guess, just guesstimate. I don't need an accurate one.
I don't even know how many terabytes,
Thousands?
but I could just
Of
say
songs? Beats?
Oh yeah.
More than-
Beats.
Beat
Yeah.
wise. Like, how many-
Yeah.
you
I
think
probably
there's, like-
and each computer probably maybe 1,000 plus on each, or 1,000 on each computer or something like that. 1,000.
What?
Yeah. Right now on my new computer, I'm probably at I'm probably like at 6 something on my new computer right now.
600 and something.
Yeah, 600 something. But I'm real pick. I be throwing shit out. Like if I don't
You
like
chuck 'em?
I'm a chucker. If I feel cringy or corny or if it don't sound right, I'll be like out. Like
So that means the 3,000 are ones that you're like, yeah.
yeah, I got or they have
Wow.
potential that I can work on.
You go back to beats?
Yeah, I do a lot because I get too anxious and I'll start making a beat and it's fire. And then I'm just like, yo, I'm so in the zone that I know I can make another ill beat. So I start making another ill beat.
You stop this when it starts from
Yeah,
scratch?
so yeah, it's
wanna be in
it's
the
organized chaos, bro. It's organized chaos in my end. It's organized chaos, but
I want to be in the room.
it's the best, bro. I'm out here, bro. Like I just vibe. I'll play my shit. I'll get up. I'll start dancing to my shit. You know what I mean? Like
Word.
for a little while, then this and that. Then I'll go back and I'll be like, ooh, this will sound hot. Go in there, look for the sound, put some shit in, vibe out. I actually like to go to the bathroom or I like to go into my hallway. I'll put the shit loud and I'll go to my hallway or outside the door, or I'll go into the bathroom and I listen to it from there. You catch like a different harmony. Like I actually found new melodies and new harmonies from listening from outside because whatever was able to filter through all the walls, that's what I heard. So it's kind of like I heard a different song that was even being played from the inside. Yo,
I understand that.
it's crazy.
1,000%.
So I do that. I'll play my shit for like an hour and I'll just listen to it in my room, in the bathroom, out in the hallway.
Word.
Yeah, and then I'll just be like, oh, I could find a new melody or something for this, or a new idea. It's crazy, man. It's like a weird like technique type of thing,
Yeah.
but certain beats I do that.
So the folders are deep.
Yeah, folders are deep, super deep, man.
That's so crazy.
Yeah,
I could
super
just
deep, bro.
imagine that you could just, if I had to listen to them, it might take me a long time.
Yeah, oh,
But then how do I even pick?
And
Because that's the thing. I don't know what's in the other 2,000.
And the crazy thing is that
It's not fair though. That's fucked up.
yo, it's just
That's fucked up, dog.
I have the
You got
craziest,
too many.
names for my beats too. Like I
You
just
name them?
I don't name a beat like just to name it and keep it moving. I name a beat of what I feel in my gut intuition. So I'll literally hear a beat and I'll be like, this sounds like Poison Needles. Or I'll be like, this sounds like Ribbons. Like, or this sounds like I could just make up so many
Dumpster
things.
fire, right.
I'll be like Presley Sandwich. You know what I mean? Like wild shit. Like you'd be like, yo, what is he talking about? But I really have a meaning in my mind that's so like deep. You know what I mean? From what I say, I'm a weird dude. There's towards the end of the John, but I'm a weird dude, like in a good way.
Right. We're all weird.
Yeah. I'm very weird though. Like I got my own language. I got
we all know what
my own codes, all this shit, man. Right. You know what I mean? So yeah, it kind of like leaks into my music. So it's like weird. Like you just be like, why is this album cover a shoestring and a hot dog bun? And you know, and I'll have a crazy ass like
your reasoning is logical as fuck.
Yeah, and you'll be like, oh shit, like that's what this is for. I mean, I'm just being ridiculous, but you know what I mean.
Right. But it's logical.
Yeah.
Because that, you know, one thing I do like, even though I jack beats, whatever the producer called it, is I'm writing my own shit, but I go to what he titled it.
Oh, so you would love my shit because I have the the titles to a lot of my shit are ill, like.
Cause it makes it like
when I play my
I want to go off what you do.
When I play my shit, you're gonna see the titles to my shit, and you're gonna hear the beat, and it's just gonna paint a picture.
Shoestrings and hot dog buns. I don't know what it is, but that's what I'm rapping about. Shoelaces and hot dog buns.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna show you something off air. I did it here, one of my solo joints, but whatever they're called, if it's summer night, I'm like, yeah, I'm a rap about some summer nighty shit.
Mm-hmm.
If it's called one, I don't want to give away because that's my. I already laid it down, but it's one of my.
Like you went in on that, you love it, like it's your shit. You gotta let me hear something.
Yeah, we'll do it. It's probably on here, but
after this, yeah,
we're about to close it out.
You're gonna let me hear some shit.
Yeah. It's I feel pressure.
No, don't feel pressure, please. I'm excited, man. Don't play with me. Don't tell me you got something and don't.
I got a lot. That's the thing.
Don't tell me you got something.
It's a lot to me,
though.
It might be cringy to you.
No, it's not cringy. Nah, it's not, bro.
No, I think I'm nice.
No, you're nice. I heard you, man. Come on, man. Like you're nice. I know.
I'm just. It's weird, right? But no, I got you. I'm gonna definitely let you hear some shit. But I like that when the producer gives it a beat, on title to it. I'm like, because it makes it easier on me. Because I don't know.
It's an idea, and a lot of people be like, yo, I'm not going to run with the title. I'm like, that's cool. It's just there in case you want to run with it.
Right. And also how I keep my hard drive in order. This is how I'm like in my folders. I could go back and go, oh, what happened to shoestring and hot dog bun? You already know what that was.
Yeah, I'm not letting
that go, bro. That's the next album cover. I swear to God, if you ever drop a beat tape and there's not a hot dog bun
with shoestring
with a shoelace in it, I'm gonna be mad.
Listen,
and don't bite it either.
Yo,
I swear to God, I better not see this on the album cover, bro.
They know me. That's something I would do.
I better not see this on somebody else. They know me.
That's something I would do.
This is documented.
Yo, it's so straight.
Nobody ever better have that because you know what? I'm gonna make a T-shirt tomorrow about that shit.
Yo,
I swear to God.
That is the highest.
A lot of random shit. Anyway.
Oh, don't even
listen. We're gonna play some beats, right?
Play some beats.
But I will ask this: in the future, would you come back and sit down with me again?
Oh, come on. Bro.
Would you?
Absolutely, 100 million%. 100 million%.
Because we can do this all day.
Yo, we could chop it up.
And this is just the first one.
This is light work, bro. This is light work. We chop it up heavy duty.
And we're going to chill, watch some UFC, grill it up. We're going to do some good shit. Man. Before we get into these beats, I'm going to say it again when we're done listening to these beats, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Let's play these joints before we head out of here.
You
can do 1,000 of them.
Nah, I'm going to just play like snippets of like 4 or 5 and that's it. Call it a day, you know what I mean?
Yo, listen, you got control of the board. I'm just holding the volume.
Okay.
You got control of what's going down. So you could do whatever you want to do. If it's a million of them, they could hit pause and come back.
Okay, here we go. Let me see.
It's all good.
Here, let me get
AWOL podcast here with RAMZBEATZ.
All right, this is let me see if it's playing first.
Let's go.
Yep. All right.
That one?
Yeah, this is Glass Roses. You remember?
See
I don't
what
know.
I'm
I don't know if you
saying?
know about glass roses
already
when
got a verse.
you go to the bodega and you know about glass roses.
Yeah, and a little pipe. You get them. We all know they act like it's a. We all know what it is.
So it's just like something. It just gave me this vibe that I was just like, you know what I mean? Like this should just remind me of some. Because I had the bodega.
And I went somewhere completely different. I went something so beautiful, but it's so delicate at the same time. A actual glass rose. It's beautiful, but drop that
fire.
shit. It's not
That's what I'm
beautiful no more.
saying. Avant-garde. You just make your own shit, man. That's it right here. Let me play that.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? You can just imagine what you...
Ooh. Oh, I see a bodega. I see a rough life. I'm not even gonna they ain't gonna take my verse. Oh.
You know what I mean? But that's you know what I mean, something like that.
That's crazy.
Right here, I got this. This is called Claw. I was actually thinking of Inspector Gadget. That dude with the claw, with the cat, the dude with the claw and the cat, the evil dude that you never see him.
Yeah. Is that Inspector Gadget? It is, right? With the cat.
It is.
Facts. Claw.
Yeah.
Inspector Gadget.
I believe so, yeah.
That fits perfect to this.
Yeah. Know what I mean? Something like that. Let me play something a little different.
Jeez.
This right here. Let me see what I got right here.
Oh, what's this called?
Down.
Down? D-O-W-N?
Down. Yes. Some up-to-date little drill drums, you know what I'm saying?
Right. This is a hit though. I can see this.
Oh yeah.
I can see that.
Oh yeah.
I can see that going.
Definitely.
I can see that 100% going.
Let's see right here. Then I got this right here. Oof. This right here is Slappy.
It's called Slappy?
Nah, this is called Navigation. But this right here, this is big heat.
And all these are available for people?
Many of them are available. Some of them, I got one of them. One of them that I played. My man's Much More is on there.
Navigation. Yeah, that's slappy as fuck. Yeah.
It gets crazier. But you know what I mean? I'm just giving quick snippets.
Little snippets.
Quick snippets, that's it.
Hey Lord, what's this called?
Fired Up.
Fired Up.
Hey Lord, you know I'm tired.
My man told me about to sample the forgot that show with Zendaya.
Where they all do drugs?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. It does sound like
That's from there.
that slow motion camera, like falling back into like a pool or a bed, like. Ooh. Euphoria. Come on, man. It took
There
me
you
a
go.
second.
It was fucking me up.
I had to get that shit up. I never even watched it, but I
never
know what
watched
you're
it
talking about.
either.
But it's Euphoria. Yo, this is perfect for that concept. For me.
Oh, I'm giving snippets, but you hear the whole beat. Shit gets right. Know what I mean, but we here to be all day for that. Know what I mean, but when I'm in and play some.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, dog, listen. This is your house, bro. You do what you want to do.
Thank you, bro.
What's this called?
This is called Caroline.
Like that right there. A little. Almost like a jab. Oh. Yeah. Ooh.
I'm gonna play one more. I'll play one more.
Oh, that's it?
Shit,
All right, fuck it.
I'll
Oh,
play one more.
yeah. I'm going to hear that one off air. Oh, shit.
Let's see.
Oh, I love this shit, man. AWOL podcast. You already know what it is. I sit down with real people. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, there's another beat. Fuck.
Damn.
Excuse the language.
Who cares?
Good, thank you.
We good out here. The algorithm ain't paying me anyway, bro. To be honest, they're not gonna.
That's it,
All my
yeah.
other episodes, they're like, "Whoa,
Fuck the
what
ops,
are y'all
yo.
talking about?"
Fuck the ops.
Fuck it.
Fuck the ops. Facts.
Who cares? They're not gonna fucking pay me for this shit.
This right here. This song.
What's it called?
Persian rug.
Persian rug. Oh, bro. 2 beats in, I'm already like, yeah. This is my vibe.
I have so many more of this.
This is what I like.
I got lots of this.
Because I can tell a story. I can do a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Listen.
Yeah, man.
RAMZBEATZ, RAMZBEATZ on Instagram. Check them out. Give them a follow. Hit them up. DM them for some beats. Listen, I'm not out here trying to get my man rich. I'm just saying, if you're an artist or whatever, if you're a screenwriter and you want some music, just hit them up. It costs to play the game the same way it costs for you to go to do studio time. It costs money to rent your camera to film your documentary or your independent film. Everything comes at a cost. And the same way you want support, everybody else deserves the same support regardless if they are in your art form or not. So if you don't do the art form but you need that art, just pay for it. It all works in the long run. Everybody support each other. Love each other. Let's do this. And give flowers to people. And sometimes flowers cost money. Every time they actually do. But do that. Check out his page. I love y'all. for being here. That's another episode. Rams, if there's anything they already know, I already shouted out the Instagram.
I just want to say, let me see. I make beats. I produce. I love working with people. You know, I love this, man. You know what I mean? I'm a good dude, man. You ain't got to worry about nothing. And my main number one thing is, I love you, Ichi baby, Chloe. You're my baby. I love you. You're my daughter. I love you. You're a little monkey. I love you. You're a little uchi uchi. I love you. And you're a little uchi uchi seasonings. And I love you. I love you, Chloe. My baby daughter. I love you.
I couldn't end this episode any better than that because this is going down in the history books, and one day she's gonna grow up and hear that.
Yes.
You the
Facts,
man,
facts. That's my
and
baby.
I
I love her the most.
appreciate you, bro. And
Yo,
we're gonna do this again.
I appreciate you, man. Yo,
We're gonna do
very,
this
very. Yo, you know the energy is wonderful.
We're gonna do this again, bro.
Absolutely.
Huh, what a day. AWOL podcast. Damn, this is one of my favorite ones. And we out of here. You know?
Let's go.